Wuhan, the epicentre of the coronavirus outbreak, has acknowledged it misreported the numbers of deaths and it has increased that by 50%. The Chinese city has raised its number of COVID-19 fatalities by almost 1,300 to 3,869. State media is blaming the miscalculation on overwhelmed medical facilities. The admission comes as China records its biggest economic contraction in decades.
China was the first country to impose lockdowns because of COVID-19. Now it's the first to reveal their economic cost, and it is huge. GDP contracted 6.8% year-on-year in the first quarter, China's first decline in decades.
We should not compare the economic growth this year simply with that in previous normal years, because the coronavirus epidemic appeared unexpectedly and posed a big impact on economic growth.
China's growth has been unchecked for years, unchecked by the SARS epidemic in 2003, unchecked by the global financial crisis in 2008. But coronavirus has sent it through the floor. In February, I met Mr. Zhou in Beijing. Back then, his communications business was struggling. Now, it's on the brink of bankruptcy, and he's moved back to his hometown outside the capital. China's figures are important for two reasons. First, they give us a look ahead at the effect of lockdowns on an economy. But they also matter for everyone now. China has been an engine of global growth, and now the engine is sputtering. The leadership has repeatedly stressed the need for China to get back to work. In February, Wuhan was overwhelmed. People have long been skeptical of the official death toll, both outsiders, but also those in the city who saw the suffering firsthand. Today, officials said the toll was 50% higher than previously recorded, a huge jump with more than 1,200 extra deaths. Now Wuhan is getting back to normal, officials said they could correct initial mistakes in the recording of deaths. But such a dramatic revision may do little to soften skepticism of China's numbers. Tom Cheshire, Sky News, Beijing.